Robins Fly North, Robins Fly South. Written and illustrated by John Kaufman. Robins fly north, robins fly south. Robins fly north, robins fly south. There's the robins. It is winter in Vermont. The days are cold and short. Darkness comes early in the day. Winds blow across a snowy field where a tall birch tree stands in the frozen ground. Its icy branches click together. A blue jay flaps past and calls out as he lands in the tree. High up in the branches, a grassy clump sways and bounces in the freezing wind. In the top of the clump is a hole filled with snow. It is the nest of a bird. It is not the blue jay's nest. It was built by a robin who's no longer here. There it is. A starling peeps in the cold, clear air. A crow flies over the woods. Lots of birds are here in the north, but there is no robin around. There's only his empty nest. Did the robin die? No, he flew away last fall. He's flying, feeding, or perching right now, but in a place far south of here. Why did he leave? In the fall, most of his food disappears. Insects and worms die or hide. Berries and other wild fruits are harder to find. The robin flies away to other places where he can find food easily. There he is. Each year, some robins stay in the north as winter comes. They crouch down on the sheltered south side of bushes to protect themselves from the cold north wind. They try to keep warm in the sun. They have trouble finding enough berries and fruits left over from summer. When deep snow covers the fields and trees, many of them go hungry. Some die during the long freezing nights. All of their body energy is used up just trying to keep warm. There's one that died in the snow. The blue jay, the crow, and the starling do not depend upon insects and berries for food. A blue jay or a crow can make a meal of acorns and many other foods a robin cannot eat. They may even find their dinner in a garbage can. A starling can feed on seeds or sidewalk scraps. These birds can usually find plenty of food to live on in the north through the winter, but the robin is safer when he flies away. Where did the robin from the birch tree go? He flew about 1,000 miles south to the state of Alabama. It hardly ever snows there. Even in the middle of winter, the days are not very cold. The ground does not freeze, so worms can dig their tunnels. Some plants are always growing. Insects are crawling and flying. There's plenty of food for a robin. The robin from the tall birch tree is not alone in the south. Many other robins have flown there too. Thousands of robins flock together in a special place in the woods called a roost. Males and females, young and old birds perch side by side and fill the branches of the trees. In the south there are thousands of roosts where millions of robins live all winter long. You see them all in the tree.